What's up, gamers? This is Currents8K, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode was something. Also, I should apologize for the previous 2 episodes. It was kind of hard to hear me, so sorry about that. It'll be fixed next trial. If there is one. I mean, yeah, there is. I mean, it's not... But... yeah, last episode, something very not good happened. Which I'm sure you know what it is, but alright, here we go. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, frick, no. Oh. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saika's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot Santa Claus ran over.
What are you gonna do?
No need to thank him. Yeah. I'm still deciding if I should read flashbacks or not. But I guess not. I didn't even have time to mourn Saika and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Wait, but it's night time. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up, well, like you said? I imagined it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
that's slightly insensitive a little bit.
Hey, come on!
Oh, that's messed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Saika's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on the track. Was that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Saika made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Oh my gosh, Byakuya roasting literally every single character. Part 55. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I
don't
can't
want to live
take
if
it.
it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
What?
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Rip Leon, though, for real. And Sayaka and Junko. Why do they just forget about Junko? Like... Dang. But like, literally, she's dead, and they just never bring it up that she died. Like, dang. You're not to... Oh wait. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind! Dang, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. It's see you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you...
Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. Oh.
Tried to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
Oh, I guess you just really made him feel terrible.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Oh my...
So be well aware of
He
your
brought it
actions.
back.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Oh, what was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of crap. Who does he think he is? So the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with spear. With not spear. But Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. With that, the goal in mind, he began it. With that goal in mind.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Oh my gosh, look at Byakuya. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Makoto, you're bending your knees a lot. That's unforgivable. Taka, you're pretty much T-posing. Byakuya, that freaking pose. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this just feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you just gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. What does that even mean? Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. The frick, do I have a mosquito bite? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except... oh no, everyone did leave the gym. Leave the area? Is there anyone in here? No, what's up here?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Uh-huh. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Guess I'm leaving. Oh, it's a taco.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Alright. Well, I guess I'll head upstairs then. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Yo! A pool. Pog. What
Just
the
a
frick was
second.
that? Is that a freaking... Whatever. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Well, there is freaking these things. I'd be excited too if I saw these freaking things. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Oh, I have 99? Okay, okay. What the frick is this? Why is there a freaking machine gun aiming at the girls' locker room? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that in here? Okay, that's all you're gonna say about the freaking machine gun? Freaking... there's a machine gun? Nice. That's 100 coins from me. There it is. Okay. Alright. Okay, Chihiro, let's talk to you. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Oh, there might be some monsters in there. Huh? You don't want to even go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Maybe there's gamers in the locker room, and she's anti-gamer. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It's super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Ah, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Wait, why are you getting mad? I was literally going to say that as well, Makoto. Oh, what's the fuck? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Celeste. How about we freaking kill you, okay? How about that? Wrecked. Alright, do I dare check this? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Oh, well, I was just gonna check it out, you know. I just gotta see what... Can I go into the void? Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah!
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity by getting freaking shot by a gun, machine gun. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And it'll be all...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Yeah, I bet it would. I bet it would. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah, you think... but what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to other students is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are, crazed. Monokuma can't say that word. Everyone knows that word's the ban word. Maniacs. You're at the age you try, fun time, plastic bottle. I mean, I probably could say that, but I can't. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Wait, what did you say about a plastic bottle? What the frick? Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eyes on our dorm. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the whole image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms by force or by no. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulations is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me...
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Alright, that's everything, I guess, in the pool. This floor is cool. Some more bathrooms. Window blockades. What else we got? Oh well, that is currently locked. This is a classroom. I guess I'll check it out. Oh, butterflies. The baby's sleeping. What's up, Sakura?
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Alright. Anything down here? What is this for? Okay. There's just a lot of... It's like a... You know, a place to just do stuff, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Alright, before I head into the library, I'm gonna check down this long hall. Like, just why is there just a random classroom in here? Reality isn't everything. No one's in here either. There's just like a random classroom. So, yeah, cool. Alright, library it is. My homie Byakuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Oh, well, okay. Is that the thing? I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Oh yeah, true, they probably should have, just put some freaking fan fictions in the library. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fan fiction is just drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I used to be misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Well, Toko, do they have any of your books? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Huh? Comic books? Young adult? That's just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that's been trashed and forgotten in half a decade. I mean, yeah. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. I must capture the Avatar to restore my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, Pog. Okay, so, the only person left is TV. I'm starving for an, okay. Turn that? Okay, Kyoko.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Kyoko, you probably don't even freaking read. The shelf is covered on desk. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mails without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. And I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. What the frick? They freaking closed? What does this mean? For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why... I'm probably just gonna cut that out. I just experienced extreme pain. My mouth has the largest cut of all time. And it won't heal. And I freaking cut it. Again. If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or oh wait. What about this back? What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. What else is there? Oh, frick. Okay, so there's... what is it? The desk? There's a thick layer of dust on top of this desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. Alright, so... do I check the bookshelves? I guess so. Alright, this isn't useful dialogue, so... I'm just... speedrunning it. Nice, nice. Getting some coins. Oh, what the frick? Wait, what are you... Okay, never mind. I thought he went... Oh yeah, true. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's covered all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Yeah, they would allow that one. What if when we went online, the only thing that existed was Big Chungus. That was the only thing online. Like, you turn on laptop, open up Chrome, Chungus. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. What the frick?
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The dorms are there.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead, stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people.
What?
Who gives a crap if we have a pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of crap school. We need to find a way out. That was tricky censoring that. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes. For now, we must each find a way out to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then...
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess. Oh. Yours seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Byakuya, what are you gonna say? Oh. Oh, he said nothing. Oh, dang.
As soon. Okay then.
Monokuma Theater? Well, promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. So, not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?